guys, this is Nash, and welcome back to another episode of Living Well. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the prophetic word that I'm feeling for the month of February in 2017. Alright, so let's jump right in. The word I'm hearing is birds. I know, that's not the most spiritual word, but that's what I heard. Well, one day Ryan and I were walking, Ryan's my husband, and we saw this woman, and she had all these white birds around her, and she was just feeding them, and there was probably 50 to 75 birds, and they were just coming at her in every direction, and more were flying in from the sky. And I really felt the Holy Spirit say to me, if you feed them, they will come. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what that is. And he said, it's the February corporate word. And I was like, okay. Well, upon further research and upon further prayer, the Lord led me to Matthew 15. And so I'm going to read you that right now, and hopefully you can kind of understand why I was feeling that. So let's jump into Matthew 15. Now, a lot of you know this story. This is the story of when Jesus fed the 4,000. When he's feeding the 4,000, obviously he's literally feeding them, okay? So he's caring about their physical needs, but also he's caring about their spiritual needs. Earlier in the chapter, in the beginning of Matthew 15, he's actually praying for all of the people who are sick. In 15:30 it says, "Then great multitudes came to him, having with them the lame, blind, mute, maimed, and many others. And they laid them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them." And then he starts feeding the multitudes only 5 verses later. Let's see where we're at here. "And he took the 7 loaves and the fish, and gave thanks, broke them, and gave them to his disciples. And the disciples gave to the multitude. So they all ate and were filled, and they took up 7 large baskets full of the fragments that were left. Now those who ate were 4,000 men, besides women and children. And he sent away the multitude, got into the boat, and came into the next region." Okay, so basically something that's going on here in just one chapter is that, and not even the whole chapter, the Bible is so much is going on in the Bible at all times, but 2 things I felt led to highlight is that he's feeding them spiritually, and he's feeding them physically within the same day, within the same time frame. If you really want to go to the next level with your business, your ministry, your career, you have to feed the people that you are called to serve spiritually and physically. You can't just have a church that's all need-based. Oh, come here to get help for food, come here to get help for money, come here to get help for your, I don't know, just tangible needs, house needs, whatever. And you can't just have a ministry that's only spiritually based, where you're praying for physical healing and manifestations, and you're praying for the prophetic and release of anointings and all that stuff. You need both, because here's the thing. We are spirits, but we are flesh. And if you really want to grow your flock in this season, you have to step into the reality that you need to feed the spirit of a person and the flesh of a person. So I really want to encourage you to do both. That's pretty much what I was feeling. I know that's not a lot, but I'm not going to add on to what God has told me. So I want to just encourage you to think about your ministry, business, career, just even the people around you. If you're not called into anything right now, and you're just at home and you're just in a season of transition. The people around me that I serve, how can I serve them spiritually, and how can I serve them tangibly? And that's going to help you expand, and they will come. As you feed them, they will come. So just remember that this month. Just think about how you can serve. Jesus didn't come to be served. He came to serve. And so as your service to others, your ministry, business, career, life in general is going to expand. God bless you guys. That's pretty much it that I have for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you join our email list. We send up updates about Nash Ministries and what's going on with us. You can go to knashministries.com and join my email list there, and I'd be glad to keep you informed about everything going on with our ministry, and hopefully I'll get to meet you in person and prophesy over you. So God bless. Let's make it an awesome serving February.